any ideas for what to put in these stupid tiny jars for Ren Fair?
Hmm.
Because I have 4 of them.
Herbs?
Ooh, I could. I don't know if I got plenty of those.
You can use different salts for your food.
True.
Not a bad idea.
Because I have a giant potion bottle that's filled with rock chips.
Cool.
And crystal chips that I've collected over the years.
Nice.
Well, I have all those tiny little jars. I'm like, what do I put in them? I have so much stuff. So many options.
Hey, and we are back.
Yes, we are.
All right.
Yay.
All 4 of us. Wonderful. So where we left off, we were 3 days into the journey through the Ravenswood, heading to the town of Windholm and dealing with really cold, wintry weather. And why don't we...
And we got our long rest from the
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we were in the Vader house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
we wake up the next morning?
and
Ready
we were
to-
just how's the weather?
The weather. So, the weather today is, let's see. That's the 5th of All right. So the weather today is extremely cold. Calm, but it looks like it may begin to snow.
Well, you guys want to fly today?
We know you do.
Or do we want treasure? So wander around in the woods until we find some.
And we wander on the road so we find some or get into too much trouble and then fly away.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Now,
All right. So wander around the woods till trouble, then treasure, then fly away.
not necessarily in that order.
Whoops. And don't turn the music back on. Excellent. So let's go through the breakfasty things. We need to plan our route and cook our food.
Okay. Can I give everybody a rousing speech while we do it?
You can. So
Okay.
you make
Can I
a
give
charisma roll.
everybody-
The journey difficulty is 17. Make a charisma roll.
To 18.
Woo!
All right.
Does that mean I get to give advantage to?
one person, yes. And then the
Let's
navigator.
give it to our navigator.
All right, navigator. You want to make a roll to see if you get lost?
And I'll give you guidance.
Haha.
Survival or navigator tools? Well, no getting lost. And quartermaster, do you want to?
Yeah,
Still not
survival
getting-
is cooking, right?
Yep. With cooking utensils, but you don't have proficiency in it, so just. All right.
We're knocking it out.
You're knocking it out of the park. I hope that
That's
we've gotten
20.
all these great rolls out of the way.
No.
So you can add. Well, you rolled it was a nat 20. You could actually remove a level of exhaustion if you had it, and everybody gains 1d4 temporary hit points. And Arthur says hi.
We don't have exhaustion, but we. Hey, Arthur.
Arthur!
So 1d4 temporary hit points for everybody. And
All right.
dun 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 dun. You feel like you are being watched.
Are we rolling the 1d10 for our temporary hit points?
1d4. I didn't say 1d10.
4.
What are you, crazy? I didn't know. I know 1d10.
That
Wow.
was some good food.
For the
That's a
time
lot
being,
if it's-
1d4
I'd like to-
temporary hit points.
I'm gonna ride on my elk.
Okay.
These
All right.
suckers can walk.
For the time being, y'all feel like you're being watched.
I tell them I feel like I'm being watched.
Yes.
Huh.
Is
Why
it the
band-
ghost of the past of the path of the future? We don't know yet, I'm sure.
I feel like we
Ghost
wandered
of
into a
breakfast. It was too good.
Dickens story.
Well,
All right.
we could proceed while we
Yeah.
feel creepily watched, or we can just
We just
I
keep
don't know,
on keeping
fly
on.
away.
No.
See if they can watch us from the skies.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess we're walking
So
on.
we're heading out. Okay, the day stretches on, and you notice a rather large crow that is keeping pace with you.
Hi.
I want
Hi.
to speak
Hi.
with animals. Oh, I don't have to.
You don't have to. This is, and it begins to look familiar. Everyone but Gertrude will remember Blarvanger,
Oh, yeah.
the talking crow from Banner of the Bull.
Okay.
And he approaches and says, "Thought it was you. What are you out in the snow for?"
We're just out adventuring, finding our way in the world. How about you? What brings you so far up?
"South, away from wind, snow, away from ice."
Away from the ice? What are you talking about?
And then the crow cocks its head and says, "Could you do something for me?"
For you, of course.
Especially if it's in the direction of Windholm.
"The big nest to the west. The nest to the
Aye.
west.
Okay.
Yes.
My friend, Harafin maintains a tall tree on this side of the water. He lives in a tall tree. Lonely man. Check on him. It's cold. Check on him. Tell him Blarvanger says hello. I will see him in the spring."
Okay. Somebody should write that down.
Blarvanger says to tell Harafin, who lives in the big tree east of the nest in the west, across the water, that he'll see him in the spring.
Who wrote that down?
I'm doing it.
All right. And with that, the crow flies away.
Amazing.
And we continue. Are we all going as a
Right.
group?
Yep.
Can't really go very far.
All right. All right. We're going to move on. So as the day progresses, it does start to snow more heavier and heavier to the point where visibility is not great, not terrible, but not terrible. And you find yourself on the edge of a frozen lake.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, let's not walk on the ice.
Oh, you could walk on the ice, I'm sure. Why wouldn't you walk on the ice? I bet it's fine.
It's perfectly safe.
So,
Hmm.
you hear?
Are we supposed to be able to see
No.
these tokens down here to the south?
No,
Yeah. Okay.
absolutely not. Thank you, Shard. Why did you do that to me? But it
That
doesn't
sounds
matter
like a great time to fly away.
because you can hear music play.
Oh,
And I need everyone to give me a DC 15 wisdom save.
Yeah, these characters haven't seen these.
yeah, 20. I'm good.
27.
What is with these rolls? 8. Who got the? Oh,
8.
Gertrude. Oh no. Oh no.
I give thee guidance.
Honey, gotta save me.
Guidance with the best.
Probably not, because you need more than
Guidance at
you
best
need
would
more
get her
than 4,
to
so-
Gertrude to a 12. Yep. All
Nope.
right. And
9.
Brunhild, what did you roll?
21.
21. 21, 27, and 8. And who did? I don't.
Aster had 20.
Yep.
Okay, so everyone's fine. How about the elk that you're riding?
I didn't roll one.
Let's roll for the elk.
Wisdom?
Yep.
6.
Oh. Well, Elk and Gertrude are both going to walk to that tower in the middle of the lake, that ruined tower. And they're going to do it with all of their speed.
Well, I'll dismount off the elk.
Well, that's good because the elk, I'm pretty sure. Gertrude, how about we roll initiative?
Sure.
It's very important who goes. Oof. Gertrude, you did beat. No, you did not beat the elk. So, unfortunately, the elk goes into the water and immediately crashes through the ice. And Gertrude follows and crashes through the ice. So, you are now in freezing water.
Yippee.
Yep.
Would the shock of the cold rouse her from this, whatever it is?
No.
Is it over her head where she's at?
No.
Right there on the edge?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll save her.
All right.
Whose turn is it?
Well, we can start at the top, and it is Frody's turn.
Okay. I will take the form of the giant owl,
Okay.
and I am going to scoop her up.
All right.
Is this something like, is she going to contest it, or?
Probably.
What if I pick her up and fly her towards the tower?
Then she would not.
Well, I am going to pick her up and move towards the tower
All right.
The
with the rest of my movement.
That's a wise old owl.
Oof. Oof.
And I can hold on.
All
So my
right.
fly speed is 60. So I'm just going to move that far. Just because I'm moving towards the tower doesn't mean I have to go as fast as I can.
Okay. All right. The elk is struggling in the water.
Bye, elk.
I think the elk is probably going to go under. I don't think we can, unless y'all do something. I think we're done with the elk. Because it's going to be thrashing in the ice and trying to get closer, and as it gets closer, it's going to go deeper into the ice. So, I'm sorry about that. Gertrude, you're trying to get closer to the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to try and break free of the owl and continue on? So give me a strength roll. Try and get away from the owl.
Okay.
As you struggle to get as close to this beautiful, beguiling music as you can.
9.
Oof. Well, Owl, see if you can beat a 9.
Is this, can I use dexterity?
Yes? No, you can't. You're the one grasping. You have to use strength. God,
Yeah,
what
I
is with
gotta
these
know.
rolls? Okay. All right. So you have a firm grasp on Gertrude. Brunhild, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna dash down here, so 60 feet.
All right.
That's it.
Same. There you go. I'm done.
All right. Astra's done too. Well, we're going to stay where we are for a minute. And Frody, you're back up.
Okay. I'll move 60 as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I will use an action to dismiss the elk.
Okay.
he doesn't have to
So it
suffer.
doesn't drive. That is very nice. I appreciate that. No cruelty to animals. No elks were harmed in the making of this.
Or at
stream.
least, or at least the Fae taking the
Equivalent of
form
it.
of elks.
Yep. All right. Gertrude. Try and get away again.
No, wrong thing. That's
Ooh.
not a save.
All right. Al, try and hold on.
Okay. That's gonna be fun.
You can have guidance.
All right, give it to me.
Okay.
Ooh,
Gonna need it.
man.
Well,
Nah. Good enough.
Gertrude,
sucks
you're
for
going to
her.
break free and run
Maybe
60 feet
And
toward the tower.
fall to the ground.
Yeah.
I have a
she's got a-
movement speed of 40.
How high
well,
Are
So
we
we're gonna
taking
dash
one-
for 80?
she was at least 10 feet off the ground.
All right, well, we're going to take a 1d6 as we fall to the ground. Although it's onto snow, so we'll half that.
Cool.
So
But
take.
that also means she has to use half of her movement to get up, right?
Yep.
Yes, it does. So she takes 3 bludgeoning damage and then uses half her movement to get up and then can use the rest of her movement plus her dash.
But she sprained her ankle, so she's got half
No,
of it.
it's snow. So she's going to go 20 feet plus 40 feet, so 60 feet, right?
Well,
Yeah.
my next action is just gonna be to pluck that
But
leg
it was
off.
half movement because she had to get up. So 30 feet.
Right, that's no, it's 40 feet is half the movement
She's
is
got-
20. But then she
Okay.
dashes for an additional 40, so she goes 60. Okay, give me a DC 12 saving dexterity save to see if you fall through the ice again. Ooh.
I will spend a
Have you
luck
been-
point to make that 12.
Have you been clocking
All
your
right.
luck this whole time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I spent a luck and now it's 12.
Good. All right. Brunhild, you're up.
Okay. Just gonna dash again. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Same.
All right.
We're just kind of useless.
All right. And now Frody is up.
All right. I'm going to pick up Brunhild
Mm-hmm.
and dash to the island.
Ooh.
And I still have
Interesting.
30, and I'm just going to drop you right on the ground. Like set you down. And then I'm going to move my other remaining 30 feet. And I guess be there to catch Gertrude.
Well, as you did, you noticed right inside the curve of the tower, a beautiful man seated on a rock, playing a viol.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
All right.
that reflection there. Hmm.
And he smiles at you.
Well,
And
that's
continues to
Brunhild's
play.
problem.
Yeah.
All right. So it is. All right, Gertrude. You felt where did you flew back to her, but you haven't gotten her yet. Correct?
Not unless you'll allow me to grab her. Yeah.
I will not. No. So so Gertrude, you are in freezing water. Let me check the effects of freezing water.
Well,
real quick.
she didn't fall through. She used her luck point to pass.
Oh, that's right. You're not. Oh, in that case, you run straight in. You run straight in.
Could I grapple as an opportunity, or like a opportunity?
No. I don't think. I think we had that come up before. I don't think you can grapple as an opportunity attack. All right.
Yeah, probably not.
Because grapple's not an attack. It may be in 24.
Right.
That may be one of the things that changed, but it's not. Grapple is an action, but it's not an attack. All right. Unless it says use your attack action to grapple.
It
That's
sounds like something a feat would do.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, so Gertrude, you run in there, and Brunhild, you're up.
Okay. This guy's not attacking us, right?
Not yet.
Okay. That's ominous. I move in here and look around the tower to see if there's anything else going on.
Well, how are you looking
And-
around the tower? Yep.
With my one eye.
With your one eye, I spy with my little eye.
Should I roll a perception?
You could.
Okay. Not very good.
Nah, you don't know anything.
Okay.
All right.
Then I'm just gonna I got a little movement left, so I'm gonna step over in front of Gertrude and just hope for the best.
Wonderful. Aster?
I'm gonna try to dash across this fun thing.
All right, give me a DC 12 dexterity roll.
All right.
There'll be no problem because y'all rolling 20s.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I rolled.
Look at that.
Oh,
Hold it.
God. All right. Wonder bar. I can't believe that. I can't believe. Okay. So, dun 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 dun. From behind you, you suddenly hear a hiss, Brunhild. And I'm going to pull up the picture so you can see. And a cat-like creature leaps from out of the tree on the other side of the wall onto you.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's great.
So yeah, so let's zoom in for our audience. And whoops, I had it back. Somehow I had it backwards. The cat-like creature jumps down and attacks. And has surprise, but has advantage, I guess. No, you're already surprised, but we're not in. So, we're going to make a claw attack. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
No. Well,
No.
that sucks. That really sucks.
Yeah. Not for me.
All right. Well, darn it. Meanwhile, our other creature races forward and claws Gertrude. Does a 19 hit?
Can't hear you.
Gertrude?
Yes.
A 19 hits. Oh my goodness. You take 14 slashing damage. I'll apply that.
Cool.
And it's going to slash you again. You are no longer charmed
Yay.
because this thing is attacking. Does a 18 hit?
Yep.
All right. Somehow we got you take 14 slashing. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Uh-huh.
And that is my turn.
Now it's my turn.
Yes, it is. This is where I
right.
just completely get obliterated.
I am giving Aster a ride,
There you go.
and I'm going to drop him off right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack this thing. Let's see here. Where's my... Here it is. And I believe I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good because that roll sucked. That roll sucked too. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay. And now I'm going to use the rest of my movement to fly up out of reach.
I can make an opportunity attack.
You can't, because the owl doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Damn it, says the owl. All right. You think I would remember that. Gertrude, you can now act.
Oh boy. Okay. Gertrude is going to cast Thunderwave.
Oh!
Creature needs to make a DC 15 save.
The deck save or con save?
Con.
Con.
Constitution.
All right. The creature made an 8. Ooh.
Wonderful. So it takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from her.
Bam! Into the wall.
Nice.
Oof.
Takes 13 thunder damage.
Well, that's not nice. At all.
And then she will use her bonus action to Misty Step herself back over here.
All right.
Boop.
Brunhild,
be
you're up. You got
All
a cat
right.
on your back.
Yeah, I got a cat on my shoulder, or like it's a cat.
It's
bite.
actually it's person-sized cat, so.
Oh, geez. Okay. Well, first I'm going to use my bonus action to send healing word at Gertrude.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait, what does it do at second circle? More healing? Yeah, let's do second circle. So Gertrude, I think you have to click that little pink. There you go.
Yep.
So not great, but not bad. And then let's see. I've already got my Radiant Might on because that's like daily. So I'm just gonna smack this cat with my Warhammer.
Smack a cat.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Beautiful.
So 12, but I think I have. Wait, this thing
You click roll critical.
cost? Yep, that too. But also I have another thing. So 15 total damage. But yeah, my Discipline of War. I can use that. It's not a bonus action. It's just a feat. So with Discipline of War, I get a second attack. And I got to mark that off because you only get 3 per day. So here comes a backswing with the Warhammer. 22 to hit.
Oh.
So not a critical, but more damage.
Just 6.
3 bludgeoning and 3 radiant, 6 damage.
All righty.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Was that a magical Warhammer?
The Warhammer itself is not magical. The
Ooh.
radiance is sort of magical.
All right, so then I get half
Holy.
of that damage back.
Okay.
Don't you
'Cause
have an ability that makes it magical?
I
Or
do,
you have
but
to
it
cast it.
yeah, I have to cast that. It costs action or a bonus action? Where is it? That is a bonus action, so I'll make
Yeah.
sure to do that. I also
So
move,
yeah, I'm
move in between him and Gertrude so that she.
all right. So I actually did not take 9 of those points of damage because I'm resistant to non-magical weapons.
Got it.
Cool beans. Aster, you're up.
I dropped Moonbeam on the guy playing the thingy.
Ow!
Bam! Roll
Beautiful.
DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Love Moonbeam.
Well, I got a 16 on my con there.
Okay, so you're gonna take half of this.
All right.
So you're gonna take 5 damage.
Yep.
But yeah, anytime you start your turn or end your turn in the Moonbeam, you take damage.
Well, that sucks for me. All right.
So,
The cat lady is up, and she's going to attack Brunhild with a bite.
I use my reaction to do a puffed up display.
Mm-hmm.
And so I turn my piercing gaze on the creature, puff up my feathers, and release a quick hiss, startling the creature, giving it disadvantage on its attack.
Well, that sucks. Does a 14 hit? A 14
No.
hit, Brun? No? Okay. And then I'm going to claw you with my other attack. A natural 20.
Yes.
All right.
Will obviously hit.
Then it's going to be...
this creature I hit Moonbeam on isn't a shape changer, right?
it is a shape change.
Because you would you take disadvantage if you're
it's
shape
not a all right. So, all right, hold that thought real quick.
Okay.
Brunhild takes 28 slashing.
Okay.
Let me apply that. All right, now, so shape changer tag or shape changer?
Yes.
because
Shape changer tag.
Okay, I'm not a shape changer tag. So that's a creature like a werewolf that changes its shape naturally.
Okay.
As opposed to a creature like this that changes its shape magically.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right. They have that distinction now. Okay.
Interesting.
And now I am up. All right, I'm
you
starting
take
my
damage.
turn, so I take damage. Do I get to
You
save?
Take,
I just take 8.
is Gulf and Ghostly Flames. It must take you take a con save.
Oh, take a con save. Okay.
Sorry.
So I didn't know if
roll
I
your con
repeat.
save.
13.
13, and you were supposed to get a 13.
So I'll take half. Cool. Now I'm no dummy. I'm
Take
going to
four-
move
4 more damage.
out of the circle, and I'm going to claw you. And
No, you don't.
I did not hit, and I'm going to. I'm not doing that. I'm not wearing my hooves right now. I'm going to claw you again.
Not.
19.
That time you did.
Thank you. I appreciate that enormously. So you take 10 points of slashing damage from the knock-in's
All right,
claws.
deduct it.
All right, Frody, you're up. These things are tough.
Yeah, I'm going to use 15 foot of movement, and I'm going to attempt to grapple.
Ooh. All right.
I got a 17.
Well, I will attempt to escape your grapple. I got a 13. I am grappled.
Now I'm going to fly 45 feet straight up into the air and let go.
Kind of had a feeling you would. All right, 45 feet straight over the air. That's 40 feet. You want to roll my damage? 4d6. Bludgeoning. Now, it's not magical, so I will half it.
Okay.
All right, I take 7 as I crash down with a scream.
There you go.
All right, Gertrude, you're up.
She will step over here to get a clear shot on the cat. She will use her bonus action to aim. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 on the cat. Let's see. No, it does not.
Cool. And then she will try her luck and shoot again.
All right. You got a luck point for that.
Yes. 12 also does not.
It does not.
Cool.
Oof. Is that it?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Gertrude. Brunhild, you're up.
that's okay.
Okay, I will cast Magic Weapon, turning my Warhammer and Warhammer +1, and then I will smack this with it.
That hits.
20 is a hit.
There
Yep.
you go.
Seven total damage, 3 of it
All right.
radiant.
All righty.
And
Whap,
I'm gonna
whap.
use my Discipline of War again. I just want to make sure I can do that twice in an encounter. Yes, you can use it a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. So I'll use that again and get another smack out of it.
Oh,
And another hit
Yeah.
for 7 total, 3 radiant.
all right. Anything else?
And that's it. No, that's it.
Aster, you're up.
All right. I'm going to use my action to move it. Boom.
But
Roll
it's
your
grappled. It's grappled.
No, he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped
He's
it.
not
That's right.
grappled.
That's right. Roll my con again.
So,
All right.
roll your con.
But he should be prone. Does that give him advantage?
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't a hit. It would have given him an advantage
Oh,
on a
yeah,
hit,
yeah,
but
if it was
he
an
always
attack.
does move the movement. So 13. So
13 is right on the con save.
yep.
So you take 6 damage.
Yep. All right. Screaming in the moonlight. Now, was that your action or bonus action that moved it?
That was my action to move it.
Okay. So you're done?
Yeah.
All right. Cat lady is up again. Cat lady is going to bite. Brunhild. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Oh, cat lady is done. All right. Knocking. As y'all know, this is a
Roll
knocking.
Constitution.
Oh, lordy.
You
Oh, I failed that one.
failed.
All right.
All right. And that will be 10 radiant damage.
Full 10.
Yep.
All right. So there's nowhere I can. Half my movement gets me to my feet. I've got to get out of this, but any move I make is going to provoke an opportunity attack.
Yep.
I don't want 2 opportunity attacks. So I am going to run this way. There.
Opportunity attack.
Yep.
And I'm going to use 5 points of luck that I've saved up to make that a 19.
That hits.
Screw you. That's 10 slashing.
With a magical weapon or not?
It is not magical.
All right. Oof. But I appear to be bloodied now, I think. Maybe
Good.
not. Not quite, Eddie.
I'm just like, no, you're not getting away.
Yep. All right. Okay. Frodo, you up.
All right. I'm going to swoop down and attempt another grapple.
There we go. I like this method.
Note to the dungeon master. We need more dungeons with low ceilings.
Well, I got a nat 1, so I guess that's not going to work.
Nope. I'll just see if I by some chance also get a nat 1. Maybe we can get some comedy out of it. Nope, I got a 6.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to use the remainder of my movement to fly out of reach.
All right.
And ain't nothing you can do about it.
Gertrude, you're up. Why would you need to be there? Your mic's off again. Your mic's off.
There we go. Sorry, I keep coughing and turning it off. She will use her bonus action to aim and take a shot over here.
All right.
Blondie.
Bloody Blondie.
Oh, 17 hits.
Does a 17? Yay!
Yes, it does.
So then he's also mystic marked.
Mm-hmm.
This is from a +1 bow. So
Oh, so it is
9
magical.
from the bow. Yes.
All right.
Plus another D4 from mystic mark.
Oh, that hurts.
And then she'll shoot again.
Oh, that misses.
I will spend 3 luck to re-roll that.
All right. You only have to spend. Yeah, that's right. It's 3. That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
I sometimes remember things.
Yeah. I was getting confused with Fate, where 2 is a reroll. All right.
There we go. That's better.
Oh, that hits.
Finished him.
For another 9.
Oh, he's hurting.
Mark.
He's hurting.
+4.
Oh, really hurting. He's gone all angry red.
I'm done.
Brunhild,
Finish
you're
him,
up.
Brunhild. Finish him.
Okay. Jeez. I'll do my attack first. Let's see what that accomplishes. Natural 20.
That accomplished a lot.
What is happening?
And it's a magic weapon now.
And it's magic now.
Oh.
Hit, roll critical.
And roll crit. Oof.
Wow, that's not very much, but that's because I didn't roll well. All right, so
All right.
6 total bludgeoning, 3 total radiant.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to heal myself. I'm in a bit of trouble here, so
Oh,
I'll
really?
just do. Yeah, I'll just do healing word on myself as a first circle. 7, not too shabby. I'll apply that myself, Blue. But that's my turn, so go
All
ahead.
righty.
All right.
Aster,
my
you're up.
turn. Moonbeam. Roll. And I'm going to use my movement to walk up, so I'm going to be close enough where you can't just run. So roll
Again.
your Constitution.
I got a 20. I got a 20 con.
Good for you. You take 7 radiant damage.
Oh my gosh, I'm really hurting. All right. And it's still your turn. What does Aster do?
That was my
Switch.
turn.
Oh, that was it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
I thought you. All right. Now, I am not taking this line down. I'm going to attack Brunhild again. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Brunhild, you're going to take 7 piercing.
That's just what I just healed for.
Well, sorry about that.
Good
Well,
thing you
and
do.
now-
Better than if I hadn't healed.
And now, my dying creature is going to. Ooh, what am I going to do? I'm going to make a wisdom save. I'm going to see how smart I am. I am not very smart. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is roll my con to see if I can get out of this moonbeam. What I get, I got a 15, so I only take half damage from moonbeam.
Okay. So. Where's my moonbeam? Boom. That would be 2 damage.
Well, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Now, in a fit of fury, I'm going to attack you.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit you?
No.
And with my second attack, a 14.
No.
Well, my furying fit is pretty useless. Frodo, you're up.
Don't get into the moonbeam. It's 40
Yep.
feet high.
Yep. I think I can use nature's gift. It doesn't have any verbal or somatic element to it that I can tell. So I'm going to use nature's gift to heal Brunhilde.
Oh, why? I worked so hard to kill Brunhilde. And
Brunhilde regains
heal her.
6.
All right.
Thank you.
And then that was my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fly down and attack the cat.
Ooh,
Nice.
Does a 19 hit?
it does.
Okay. Then I do D8 plus 2, so 9 slashing.
Half because you're not magical.
Okay.
All right.
And then I will do my flyby and fly away.
Gertrude, you're up.
All right. Bonus action, aim and shoot over at the. Which shoot over at
That's the knocking or the cat.
the first thing.
Knocking.
Finish him.
Pretty man with the viola.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
29 to hit.
There
That
you
might
go.
hit. That just might hit. That just might hit.
Jeez.
For 13.
Oh.
It's
Magic.
13 plus
I
magic
died.
mark.
I died.
He's
The
dead,
knocking
dead.
shrieks and falls
Extra
over.
dead.
And as it
Extra
falls
dead.
as he falls to the ground, the appearance of a beautiful man falls away, and you see this troll-like creature with plant growth for hair and green glowing eyes that slowly go dim.
Interesting.
Are we familiar with what kind of creature this is?
Make an Arcana roll, or a survival roll, or a history roll. It's really quite a.
I have no clue what it is.
I had a 16 on survival.
This is a knocking. They change it from horses to people. They like to drown people. Sometimes they, for some reason, they'll take an interest in someone and teach them how to play songs. But other times they like to drown people. They're very mercurial.
Fun. I'll use my
Alright.
second shot to hit the cat.
Yes.
There we go. 25 cat.
That hits. That hits.
And then the cat gets mystic marked. So the cat takes 9 plus 3 more, so grand total of 12.
Oh, all right. The cat. All right. Brunhilde, you're up.
All right. First things first, I smack it.
Smack that kitty. That sounded
19?
funny. Never mind. Hits.
Yeah, well, smack that kitty. 7 total. Wait, is
All
it
right.
giving me? Yeah, I guess it's giving me +1.
Oof.
Do I want to spend? Probably gonna save my discipline of war, but what's another bonus action? That seems pointless. Yeah, I'll just heal again.
All right.
First, 6 healing.
Hey, something.
Aster, you're
It's
up.
something.
All right, Moonbeam.
Can it reach? Oh my god.
Oh,
All right.
Yep.
yeah.
Now I don't do anything till my turn, right?
No, as soon as it hits you, you roll con save for 13.
Oh.
And then when you
Well,
start your turn, you make
an 8.
another.
I got an 8.
You're getting the full blast.
You're getting the moon in your eye.
13 rate.
Oh. All right. This
This
hurts.
is what the song by when
All
the
right.
moon hits your eye.
And then when you start your turn in it, you take another hit.
Well, I just started my turn in it.
So
Unless-
roll your
unless you-
con.
4.
And that will be 9 more radiant damage.
All right. Okay, I'm very hurting. The cat is just burned cat fed. So the cat runs out here and yells, "I surrender, I surrender."
Do we accept? Is the question.
Give us a reason why, or I'll drop this moonbeam right on your hide.
I'll show you the Knockin's treasure. Let me go and I'll show you the
Okay.
Knockin's treasure.
We
Fair.
need some magic
Okay.
weapons, so we'll do it.
I'm keeping this moonbeam right here.
Right. Well, the cat very gingerly walks over here to the base of the tree and raps on the tree, and a door, like a fairy door, opens the tree, and there's a treasure chest, which the cat pulls out. And it has 200 silver pieces in it, a potion bottle of something rainbow colored, a bag of powder, and an albatross figurehead, like you might put on a boat.
Interesting. How did that fit in a tree?
It's a magic tree.
It's a little albatross.
Tree of holding.
The cat says, "Can I go?"
Tree of holding.
Be gone with you.
All right. The cat turns into a cat
Ah,
and dashes into the tree and disappears.
I dropped my moonbeam.
All righty.
God, it's a good spell.
Uh-huh.
So,
I propose we take a short rest here.
I think so.
all right. Yes.
Yeah. Short rest.
Equipment in the shared treasure yet?
Yeah, no, because you need to take a short rest to examine it.
Nice. I got
okay.
my whole health back.
Wow.
Oh, wow. All right. So,
Yeah. Did you put the stuff in the shared treasure?
no, but I will now that you're doing, okay, now it's in there.
Who wants what? There's nothing in there.
There's nothing in there?
No, the longbow.
I'm refreshing the page and see if I can see.
Oh, I'm sorry. There.
There we go.
Should be there now.
Rainbow extract. Mm.
Ooh. Taste the
Dust
rainbow.
of sneezing and choking.
Oh, those are fun. That's fun.
I'll just
Share
Wow.
that. No,
I
sorry.
shared the
mate.
silver with every. Yeah,
Yeah, I
already
just
did
shared the
that.
silver. Okay.
Okay. So, can we examine this rainbow extract?
Thin,
Or-
oily liquid shimmers with colors of the spectrum. You can change the color of your hair, skin, eyes, or all three to any hue, pattern, or saturation you choose.
Oh, that's fun.
Would you like to have it, Gertrude?
Sure.
I vote Gertrude.
All right, I'll assign it to you, Gertrude. There you go.
I'll hold on to the albatross for a rainy day.
All right.
All right.
There you go, Frody. Would you like the sneezing and choking powder?
It's hard to access some of my equipment while I'm in an animal form, so I suggest
Brunhild?
you guys hold on to it.
Brunhild, it's all yours.
Okay, I'll take it.
There, get
All right.
rid of the longbow that's been there forever. There we go.
So the figurehead gives you double proficiency with ship's navigator tools, and you can see through dim conditions when it's mounted on a boat.
Awesome.
Yes. All right.
Sweet.
That
So
was
after
fun.
a while, the snow abates, and you can move on.
What do you guys want? Do we want to forge ahead now?
Yeah, I
wanna
think so.
You want to walk? You want to ride?
I
I don't
mean,
mind walking.
we're gonna have to get across this water without falling in the ice because we're on a little island.
Okay. I am going to uh, summon some Rossvalgar, and I'm going to take the form of an owl afterwards.
All right. Whoa.
Fly us
Giant-
across.
There we go.
Okay.
I'll carry the lightest of the three. And we have a pretty high movement rate at this.
Yep.
We
So you make really, really good progress, almost to the edge of the forest before nightfall, and you'll be done with the forest tomorrow.
Nice.
It's no longer necessary to make rolls to navigate because it's too you know where you are.
We're about to
And,
find this tree to say hi to somebody.
Yep. And it's the next morning.
All
All
right.
right.
Everybody, give me a con save because you don't get a long rest.
Okay. I got a 13.
All right.
30.
Brunhild, you have one level of exhaustion.
Well, what would I need to roll to save it?
A 10. Actually, no. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm sorry. It's a journey is 17. So actually, two of you have exhaustion. So does Frody. Frody
Okay.
and Brunhild both have exhaustion.
Got it.
I
So
mean-
guidance wouldn't get me to 17.
No.
Got it. That's too bad. Okay. Can you mark exhaustion character sheet on
Yep.
Shard?
Yep, it's condition.
yes.
Where is? Okay.
Guidance might get me to 17.
It
with
might.
some luck.
Well, you can have it. You can always have guidance.
That makes it a 16 plus my 2 luck point. I'll use 1 luck point. Make it a
There you
All
17.
right.
go.
So only one of you have exhaustion. All right. Your temporary hit points don't last through the night, but we can have another meal in the morning.
Well, mine got scratched off by that cat anyway, so
All right.
Yeah, mine are long gone. My one.
So that cat is a keta. And if I may indulge just for a second, I was tracing back the earliest mentions of a creature like Grendel. Because Grendel is the English poem based on a Norse, probably oral tradition. And it goes back to this cat-like creature about which we know very little, but which seems to be a humanoid cat, and they're called keta. So that's where it comes from.
Oh, neat.
very cool.
Cool.
So, Quartermaster, cook us food.
So this sucks because exhaustion gives me disadvantage on this,
Can we help her?
Yes.
and I
Which
can
would
give
negate the disadvantage.
Yep.
and I can
Yeah.
also give myself guidance, of
All right.
course. Guidance.
Guys.
So survival check. Here we go. Whoop, sorry, that was stealth. Good roll, but that was stealth.
Yeah.
Misclicked it. Still a 19.
Still.
All
wait,
right.
wait, that doesn't even include the guidance. So let me add the guidance. I don't know why it's supposed to be automatic, but anyway, 19 plus 2 for 21 food.
All right. So I think it had to be a natural 20 for the hit points. Or did it?
Right.
Let me see.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, that's what you said
Let
last
me
time.
double check. I want to make sure I did it. Quartermaster. Yeah, 20. No, 20 removes level exhaustion. You do get a 1d4 hit point. Everybody.
Oh, cool.
1d4 temporary hit points.
And I can remove my action.
No, because you did not get a natural
Oh.
20.
Okay, got it.
Oh, I'll get one temporary hit point. Hey, Gertrude.
All right.
I'll take 3.
Nice.
Cool. All right, so last day moving through the woods.
We need to find the tree.
Wait, Frody, did you do your temp hit points?
Yeah, but I'm about to. I got 1.
1 is not none. All right. Trying to follow this road south or to the east? I think we're going
Now
south,
you're
right?
now you're going west. Now you're going west.
Oh,
You're going.
Yeah.
that's the way.
So you
So-
are. You
So
are.
south.
You are coming
Supposed
out
to
of
be
the
looking
woods.
for a tree.
Yeah.
Would
So
this
the
tree
next
like
day-
stand above the rest?
Would it?
It's a tall tree. But
I
from
guess.
that bird's perspective, that could be anything.
It's the tall tree to the west of us that Glauvanger wants us to go meet Harfin.
Yeah.
Harafen.
I'll just
I
call out,
will-
Harfin, where are you?
I'm going to take the form of a giant owl and scout
Okay.
for big trees.
Okay. So as you fly, a torrential snowfall starts to come down, which is cutting down
Okay.
visibility, and to the point where you might lose your companions.
Well, I'll return to my companions.
Okay. And then, dun dun dun, as y'all come to the woods, as you come to the edge of the woods, you see a circle of stones.
Nah.
And
No thanks.
it's not snowing in there.
Oh, jeez.
You don't like this.
But it's getting colder and colder where you are.
Well,
Do
let's do it.
Perception check on it.
Okay.
See if I see anything that's 15.
No.
It's like it looks safe to me. I'd rather deal with the Fae than freeze.
Fair enough.
It's a fair point.
I go in.
All right.
I'll join.
Let's
I'll
go.
follow.
Okay. As you go in, 3 women step out from around the middle stone.
Uh-oh.
One of them is looking over your heads at the way you've come. One of them, and she's the oldest, one of them gazes straight into your eyes, and one of them has their back to you.
Past, present, and future.
So the
And-
path taken, the path of tomorrow.
Yep. So
I
Which
look at the
way
one-
is the one
the
looking
one,
at the
the
future?
one that looks over your back says, "Will you walk the path of the past?" The one
I say
staring
we
into your
already
eyes
have.
says,
walked
"Will
the
you
past."
Will you tread the trail of today?" And the one gazing away from you says, "Will you take the track of tomorrow, even unto death?"
I say we have traveled the path of the past. We are currently traveling the path of today, and of course, all paths lead to death.
So the one looking over your head says, "Know then the path of the past. Hidden born and hidden raised, heed our words and hurry home. But seek the short road that is unseen. If you look to the long road, it will be too late." Then the one that's looking in the eyes says, "Know then the trail of today. Seek to serve the sovereign of the ship that never sails, but be sure to see that you safeguard your soul." And the one that was looking away turns towards you, and you see that she has a veil across her eyes. And she says, "Know then the track of tomorrow. Sing a song with the sailor who sleeps in the city that soars above the sea. And then they
Riddles.
all three say choose. And then they vanish.
Love a cryptic message early in the morning.
Yeah.
So there it is.
Thank you.
And you know that you have met Urd, what once was, Verdandi, what is coming into being, and Skuld, what shall be.
I dropped that into my session notes, so copied and pasted into my session notes.
Isn't Windholm the place where there's the ship is the Jarl's Longhouse?
Make
Am I
a
thinking-
history roll.
Let's see here. An 18?
Yes, you know that Windholm, the Jarl's Longhouse, is a petrified giant longship wedged across a waterfall.
Well, we're going there anyway.
Okay.
I got a motion to Brunhild since we all we know, but we kind of could just like. If you have a moment, my friend.
Certainly.
Oh, I am hesitant to mention this as we have honored your secret, but clearly one of those messages was for you. What do you wish to do?
Well, if they're warning me to hurry home, but looking to the long road, it will be too late. How far away are we from my home?
Pretty far.
Well,
the
Would
whole
Brody know about the tree travel?
There's no tree travel here. That's not in Norrøngard.
Oh.
There's y'all both make a Huldra raised and Huldra born. Give me knowledge checks.
nature?
No,
what?
knowledge. History. I'm sorry.
Got an 8.
Yeah.
14?
Yeah, you know there are things called Vater roads, which the hidden peoples
That's
use.
what I was thinking of.
Yeah. They sometimes parallel human roads, but they have one foot in the Niranian Fey realm.
Well, I think Brunhilde would say that she's not comfortable making this decision for the entire party, but I think she is willing to reveal her Huldra background to Gertrude. Frody and Astra already knew, right? I'm trying to
Yeah.
remember. Yeah.
We just honored your.
Yeah. It's my secret. Kept my secret, which is much appreciated. But yeah, I think Brunhilde would certainly be willing to share that information with Gertrude, and then also to say that this first part of the riddle, hidden born and hidden raised, heed our words and hurry home, but seek the short road that is unseen, seems to apply to me specifically. If you look to the long road, it will be too late. So we don't know what that means. We don't know if there's some coming to my home, but we have, as a group, we have to decide which of these three paths we're going to follow. I take it is what this means.
Mhm.
So we either
Also,
go.
like, I can't in good conscience allow your people to go to harm knowing you. I'll follow you wherever you need me to go.
Well,
Okay.
isn't the destination what's the city in the sky?
The Huldra Hausen, the home of the Huldra, is a house, kind of like a Norse version of Rivendell.
Uh-huh.
and it's in the Weirdwood, which is surrounded by the Svartalfar Mountains and is claimed by the Svartalfar elves, and is a mystical, very dangerous wood. But the house is very hard to find. It's not entirely in our world, and Huldra who leave for long periods of time don't automatically know how to get back.
Right.
Well, I think before they left, they said choose. Be able to do all three.
No. True. So which of these sound most ominous? Because the warning in the first one is the long road will be too late.
Yeah.
The
If we do the
warning
other
is-
stuff first, your people or whatever is going to happen is yeah.
Well, I'm willing to try to get back to my home, but it sounds like I've been gone long enough that it's not just going to be easy. Does that check that I give tell me that I know how to find these? What'd you call it, Lou? A Varter Road?
Vater Road.
Vater.
So
I don't know that
so,
we're making a choice between three things here.
So this is Windhelm here, right here,
Mm-hmm.
and the Huldrahausen is going to be somewhere here,
Yeah, that's a long way.
and you don't know where the other one refers to yet, do you?
Right. Well, why don't we do this? I mean, I don't want to make the call, but if I could suggest, what if we continue to get on and get to Wendholm, since I think we have figured out that the ship that never sails is there, and that's, I mean, it's not out of the to the Huldra home after that. What do you all think about that? I mean, we've been basically spent the last 4 or 5 nights in a row trying to get to Wendholm, and we still need to find this tall tree on the way, hopefully, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe just keep keeping on.
Any thoughts about the track of tomorrow?
So that would be our next destination after Windholm. And
City that soars.
city
above
that
the sea.
soars above the sea. Isn't there a
Could it be Raven Keep? What does that town look like? Do we know?
well, that's not a city, is a fortress.
Okay. Circles on the map are towns.
Yeah,
Or fortresses?
Well, in Norrøngard they're called cities, but they would be towns in anywhere else in the continent. But Norrøngard doesn't have big cities like the rest of the place, so they're like 3,000 to 5,000
Yeah.
people. So the capital
Well-
city is Korjengard.
Yeah. But
What about
Ravengard look.
Ravensperch? What about Ravensperch?
Raven's
That's-
Perch is a statue on top of a mountain where
Oh, that's right.
sacrifices
I
are made
remember
for
that.
knowledge. Yeah.
I mean, Raven Keep looks like it sits on a cliff above Dragon's Bay. Do we know what it
Above
looks
the
like?
sea.
Yeah, Raven Keep is a stone hall where the heroes of Norrøngard stay.
Does it
And-
soar above the sea, to our knowledge?
It's not a city. It's just
okay.
nine heroes who live there and serve the
Oh.
king.
Okay.
So it's not
Yeah.
the bay. Well, it would be one of the ones, either Olmsburg or Ostlandholm, because they are on the sea.
Right. The bay is not the sea. That's a
Now,
good
the
point.
bay is not the sea. The Gulf is not the sea. So it's got to be either Olmsborg or Ostlandholm.
There's
Do we-
Nilmgard too.
Nilmgard, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Have we traveled enough to be familiar with what any of these cities look like?
History rolls.
Okay.
Yeah,
Guidance.
because Sindholm might be one. That's the one with the big waterfall, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we were there with different characters, I think. So that's
Yeah,
metagaming.
13.
For which city are you trying to remember?
I'm trying to remember Sindholm.
I'm using a
Sindholm-
natural 20 to remember everything.
No, give me a city. Give me a city.
I'll do Ostlandholm.
All right.
All right. Olmsborg. Nah, I don't remember shit about Olmsborg.
Very few people
Like-
do. That's one of their problems. So, Frody, you were trying to do Windhome
Sindholm.
or Sindholm. Sindholm. Yeah, you do remember that Sindholm is built on a series of plateaus above the sea, and ships actually sail into a cave underneath Sindholm, and then take
And
stone
there's-
steps up the sea.
Mm.
And there's a sailor we're supposed to sing with or something. Trying to
Yeah, sing a
sing
song
a
with the
song
sailor.
with a sailor
Yeah.
sleeps in the city that soars above the sea.
That's
So-
that's definitely a candidate. The way that Lou just described it, I think. But what
You
about
rolled a natural
Oslenholm?
20 for Oslenholm, so
Yeah, what do we know? What do I know about that place?
Oslenholm is it's one of the it's actually fairly cosmopolitan for Norrøngard after Bensa. The Jarl of Oslenholm is from Talvedra. He claims to have fallen through a portal at some point and appeared in Norrøngard. And by the time he had made enough money to come back, he fell in love with it, married the Jarl's daughter, and when the Jarl died, he took over. And it does a lot of trade. It has a great glass blowing industry. But that's what you know about it. But it's
But
not on
it's
a
like
mountain.
It's like a coastal town right on the ocean.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah,
soar.
yeah. It does.
soar
It's
above.
not. It's
Okay.
not on a mountain. No, it's on a flat, relatively
Yeah.
flat area. I mean,
Sindholm
nothing is
sounds-
totally flat.
yeah.
Yeah, Sindholm sounds like more of a candidate to me. But
Mm-hmm.
can we roll again for Nilmgaard?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got guidance, so I'll add 4 to that, or I'll add a D4 to that 13.
All right.
So 15 on Nilmgaard.
Well,
Nilmgaard
I got
is built on a. It starts out on the level with the sea and then goes up a hill, and then above Nilmgaard there's a hole in the rock that is an entrance into the Svartalfar mountain valleys, the weird wood.
Mhm. I mean, you guys tell me what you think, but Sindholm sounds like the one.
Sindholm sounds like the right one, but I mean
Mhm.
that's 3 very distant places. Like Windholm's
Yeah.
the closest.
Yeah,
I still, when they said choose, I'm convinced if we choose the wrong one, the other 2 are not going to be available.
or do you think it's just like there's no wrong one, but once you pick, the other 2 are just done?
Yeah, I mean
That's kinda what
wrong
it sounds
path
like.
would be if we did the other 2 before we. I mean, that's a long.
Yeah,
path.
I mean, I definitely think if you choose the second or the third one, then the first one is gone. That seems pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe you could do the second one and then the third one. Track a trail today and then track up tomorrow. Possibly. I mean, it's pretty like riddle me this, so it's hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go talk to the Raven and see if he knows anything about the Vader roads?
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah.
Well, the Raven was flying away south. He asked you to talk to his friend, Harafin.
Yeah, we'll
is
talk to
Haraf-
his friend.
Harafin is human.
You don't
He
know.
lives in a tree. Okay.
Yeah. Let's go do that.
Yeah.
We're there.
Okay.
Yeah, let's find this
And,
tree and take it from there.
Yeah.
All right. Have y'all been marking off food, by the way, each day?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
forgot, but I'll do it now. It's been 5
right.
total nights since we started last
yeah,
week.
5 nights. 5 nights.
Cool. There we go.
So as you, and this is probably the equivalent to November, that the months have their own names, but time of year is like November right now, which is
Yeah,
also
the
not
dead
an
of
auspicious
winter.
time. Yeah, yeah. So it might even be pushing into December actually. So as we get to out of the woods, you see a huge fjord. Let me. Shards decided to close out on me when I. But you see a huge fjord, and the city is across the fjord, and it is on a giant waterfall, and there's a long ship stretched across it. But on this side of the fjord is a guard tower. A wooden guard tower. There are a couple of these spaced on along this side of the fjord, but they're pretty distant from each other, and the one nearest from you is by itself on the eastern side of the fjord.
Let's check that out, because if a city's a nest or a village is a nest, then
Yeah.
That could be
a
a
tower
tree.
would be a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Definitely possible. Let's go check.
All right.
Silly bird.
How are you approaching?
With my legs.
Not
It's like, hell.
So as you approach, there's a man who comes to the side. There's a picture. The bird is not with him, but and he hollers out, "Be healthy. Identify yourself."
And we say, "Greetings, friend of." What was the raven's name?
Blavanger.
Blavanger.
Oh, he smiles and says, "You've spoken with Blavanger
Indeed, he's an old friend of ours.
and of
He
mine. Come
he
up."
He asked us to let you know that he will see you in the spring.
He smiles and invites you into his tower.
We enter.
Yeah.
So this is Hrafen Siasen, and he has careful slate gray eyes, like the clouds before a winter storm. He's keen and alert, and he tells you that he has had the post of sentinel in this watchtower for years. He sort of prefers to be on his own, and he can serve his jarl this way. So he spends most of the year alone in this watchtower, and Blarvanger checks on him from time to time, as does the giant Magnilmir when it's the coldest and he can stand the weather. And he invites you to have some Dvergrin ale that Magnilmir has brought him, and some cheese from Corlander's farm that Blarvanger has brought him. There's not much cheese, but there's a small wheel of cheese.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
I ask him what's going on in Windholm. It's been a while since we visited.
Oh, it's actually been a while since he's visited. But Windholm is Windholm. Do you know what would you like to know about the city?
Anything concerning or tragic or off-putting going on recently?
No. There was a dispute that was fought on Shield Shatter Rock, which was quite exciting. And earlier in the year, the Skalds held their annual competition at Skaldtoff, the House of the Bards. And Baintoff is as lively as ever. There'll be a Thrones and Bones tournament in the spring there. And the Jarl is Jarling.
Okay.
They do.
Okay.
Yep.
I share a riddle for the path of the day.
The
Or
path
the
of the day.
Path of
What was it called?
I
The
make
trail
up a
of
riddle.
today.
the trail of
I think so, too.
today.
Path of the past and trail of today. Trail of today. And I'm concerned about that part that it says safeguard your soul. What would I need to safeguard myself from?
That is disturbing. Hrathner doesn't know. He says, he agrees with you that the Jarl of the ship that never sails is probably his Jarl, Geralder Rovelson, or Geralder the Gusty, as he is known. But he doesn't know anything about safeguarding your soul.
And Geralder is the Jarl of Windholm, which is like just across the ford from here.
Yes.
Okay.
And I ask if he knows anything about the Vader trails.
He does not know the hidden folk.
Okay.
He doesn't know. He's never met the hidden folk.
Well, I mean, you're friends with the talking ravens, so I had to ask.
It was worth it. It was worth a try. Well, I
he
want to
thinks.
ask
He
him.
thinks. Go ahead.
Sorry, I want to ask him if he was to describe any one city in Norrøngard as soaring above the sea, which city would he select?
Oh. So he thinks about that for a while, and he says, "Well, Windholm, Ravengard, Nilmgard, Sindholm, they all soar above the sea."
Okay.
I would pick Windholm because I see it every day.
But I don't say this to him, but like Windholm is not on the sea;
No.
it's on a river.
Yes, that's true. Right.
Okay.
It's not even a river, it's not a fjord, but yes.
Yeah. You can't give guidance to an NPC, can you? No, I'm just
No.
kidding. I just want to give everybody guidance. All right. Well, what do you guys think? Should we move on and go talk to the Jarl? Or spend the night?
Well,
Long rest?
if
Well,
we're
you can
looking at this, it's
absolutely
picking
long
between-
rest here because he lives here. So clearly, it's shelter enough for a long rest.
I could
So-
use spell resets.
Yeah, I'd say we rest first and
Okay.
then keep going.
I say let's rest and let the fates speak to us in our sleep.
There you go. What were you gonna say, Frody?
I was going to say, if we're forced to pick between three paths, and we don't know of any Vader roads that we can access currently, that kind of takes that off the table for an immediate option.
Yep.
And considering Windholm is within sight, and Sindholm is a journey
Ways out.
by boat, at least, I think we have one clear option.
I go, wait a second. We know a Veda in the woods.
We do. We helped him.
Yeah, several days that
Oh,
where it's getting colder still.
so we'll just change the
The
name of
bug
this
we
from
know.
Norrengard Unscripted to Journeys in the Ravenswood.
Well,
So-
why don't we do this? Take a long rest, and then maybe is it time to call it a session?
We could, or we could get to Windholm.
Let's get to
Okay.
Windholm.
Okay.
I'm available.
All right,
Long
take
rested.
a long rested.
Besides, I need to stock up on some spell components.
Yep, and so to tell you a little bit about what we're going to do, we're using what Sly Flourish calls the 3-2-1 quest model. So you can do 2 of the quests, and then the undone one will progress or drop off. So it'll either go away, or if it's something that changes, it will morph into what the next thing is. And once you've done 2 other quests,
it.
depending,
I would say we're sorry, Lou. Go ahead.
I was just saying, depending, since we're unscripted, we may not need more quests. We may stumble into things, but the plan is you can do 2 out of the 3, and then the other will morph
why
and
don't-
disappear.
Okay. Well, why don't we go into Windhelm and deal with that one, and then we'll all decide next week if what we want to do for the other 2. Because Sindholm's pretty far away, and that our Vater buddy's not that far away.
Yeah.
So, but we can make that decision after we do Windhelm.
Yeah.
So,
Let's do that.
All right. So you spend the night there. You can take a long rest, everybody. You
Yippee.
don't have to spend a ration
Yay,
because Hrafn shared it with you,
Nice.
and
Yay.
you make it to the fjord. There are some boats that you can get a ride across on.
Yippee.
And Windholm comes into view.
oh yeah, this
So-
place.
Sick.
Yeah.
In all the world, there is no place like Windholm. built into a great cleft in the mountainside from which a massive waterfall issues. The heart of the town grew up around a colossal longship. This relic from the fallen giant empire, its ancient wood as hard as any stone, is wedged between two sides of the cleft, slightly less than halfway up the height of the falls. At 245 feet in length and 55 feet wide, it has become a bridge connecting the two halves of the town. The bulk of Windhelm spills down from this odd thoroughfare, covering both sides of the cleft, though the southern side incorporates ancient dwarven... Oops. Meanwhile, rope and plank bridges crisscross below the longship until the town of some 4,000 souls finally terminates in a sprawling cluster of dwellings stretching from the foot of the mountain cleft to the western banks of the Mitherfjord, which means the middle fjord. And there we go.
It's a very cool map, but also like all the Norrøngard maps are so cool. So
Mhm.
yeah, I love the farms on the outskirts. I love the waterfall itself. I don't know if this is like a mountain peak in the northwest corner.
Yes, so these things here,
Okay.
these black lines are contour lines.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, so
Yeah,
so,
our characters weren't here. This was our previous group.
Yeah.
Yep,
This was,
so
yeah.
the
Yeah.
Ari and
docks
everybody.
the docks are at the level of
Okay.
the fjord, and then the city goes up the hill, and then this is the peak up
Yeah.
here. You know, that's Snowy Peak.
Got it. So do we want to shop first or go see the Jarl first, or what do you guys want to do?
Let's shop.
All right. So
Yeah,
do you want to
I'm-
put
I'm
in
down.
which on the southern or northern side docks?
Whichever's closest to a place I could buy something that has some kind of bonus or magical attribute.
Let's do the
Same
south side.
here. Whichever has
side?
better shops. Don't split
Well,
the party.
Well, this is slightly more on this side, but then when you get up here, you get more population
Bentol?
down there. Yeah,
Bentolf?
Bentolf is the mead hall, and Skaldtoff is the Skald's hangout.
Okay.
And Shield Shatter Rock is a tongue of stone protruding out of the waterfall that when there are Homganger, the trial by combats, they lower you in a bucket and then you fight on the edge of that
Oh, yeah.
thing. And the
Okay.
Temple of
Well, there's
Ormir, the Temple of Ormir
There's
is
bridges,
the-
so if we have to cross,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead.
I'm sorry. And then there's the Temple of Ormir right here.
Wait.
And then there's a flock of geese.
Well,
I mean, if anybody has something else that's magical that I can melt down, get the orichalcum, and make something for me, that would be great.
I think the whole party has one magic item, and it's a +1 longbow. I don't know how we got to level 5 like that, but
Oh, I have a shield that's magic.
I have
Spear
a
biter.
+1 plate
Wait.
armor. Yeah.
Brody, are you using it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You wield a shield as a druid? Okay, that's cool.
I sure do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
druids do have shield proficiency.
Cool.
I have a couple of wands. Perhaps I can convince the Jarl to do a trade from his treasure.
Yeah.
There's one that's particularly nasty that I don't necessarily want, but I don't necessarily want anybody else to have it either, but I would trust it to a Jarl.
I don't know. We've met some pretty sketchy Jarls.
Yeah, we have.
Well,
That's
yeah.
true.
God,
That's
that one guy. Okay, well, if no one sells any magic items and no one can enchant, let's just get Frody's
Yeah.
powders.
well, give me a
And-
charisma persuasion roll if you're asking around.
Okay. I have no bonus to that,
I'll
but I have
try.
Neither do
guidance.
Help, help, help.
I got a
Assist.
23.
So
Okay.
there's not like the best in terms of magical enchantment, is in Herkeby. There's a dwarf smith in Herkeby who's pretty good. Here, there isn't really a blacksmith that works in enchantment, although Laufenheid the Stern is a dwarf who heads the temple of Urmir, the god of stone. And she's not like a blacksmith for hire, but she might be able to do it. I don't know that she'd be willing to do it.
Let's go see her. I'm a cleric. Let's talk cleric. Let's talk cleric to cleric here. Can we go see her before the Jarl? Is that cool? It's kind of up the mountain, the temple.
Start at the top of the mountain, work our way down.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I think we could share our riddle at the temple too and see what we learn.
True.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Frody always thinking.
All right. Well, it'll take you a while to get to the temple. It is all the way at the top. Past now at this point you're looking down on the Jarl's longhouse. And let's zoom in. And let's zoom in. And so the ancient temple to the god of stone is older than Windholm itself. Located in a chamber in the southern side of the cleft, the dwarves called out this holy space in honor of their father god Ormir, for whom they erected a great stone statue. When the Norrøngard came, they added wooden representations of Hanathi, goddess of inspiration, and Kvir, god of luck. Skalds and thrones and bone players often make offerings to these two deities, while the few dwarves who remain in Norrøngard make a point of undertaking pilgrimages to see the statue of Ormir once every 9 years. The temple is presided over by Laufenheid the Stern, and it is no secret that she thinks the primary god is being under-revered. So she watches you as you come in.
Okay. Can I do a religion check to see how much I know about Urmir?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was a nat 1, so I guess I know nothing.
Not much.
I'll just kind of glance around and do the same. Let's see what happens. 16.
So, Ormir is the god of the dwarves. He's the god of stone. And the dwarves were actually, in the religion, the world is inside a giant, endless plain of rock. And Ymir, the giant, the first frost giant, stood up, achieved consciousness and stood up and pushed the rock apart and held up the rock. And then the gods appeared and decided to take him out. And they flung stones and they flung fire at him. And he kicked it, and the fire that went up lodged in the ceiling and became the stars. And the fire that fell to the ground, worms burrowed out of the ground and swallowed them, and they became the dragons. And eventually they slew Ymir. And as the ceiling started to collapse, the world tree grew to hold the ceiling up. And the maggots that came to feast on his corpses became the dwarves. But they were adopted by Urmir as their patron because he saw that they were creatures of stone, and so they represent him as a dwarf, although he's not always. And this representation is him in his dwarvish aspect. He's always a very bulky man, whether he's dwarf or human. And
Okay,
it's
well-
appropriate to offer him gold and gems, not food or other tokens.
Now, since I rolled it, I remember since I'm a soldier, I fought alongside a dwarf at one point and walk over and this is for my old friend. Drop a coin there. Nod. Yeah.
Asked her if it would be, even though I don't remember anything about god or this religion, I asked if it would be appropriate for me to make an offering of a
Absolutely.
gold.
I think
pieces.
everyone here should drop a coin.
Yeah, so I do so.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do
All
so
right.
as well.
Well, Luffenheed seems a little less stern. She nods.
That's the-
She nods.
That's the priestess.
Yes.
Okay.
The Gothi.
Well, I would like to talk the Gothi.
Gothi.
I would like to talk to the Gothi at our riddles, and I would like to.
Drop
You
10
dropping-
gold.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
All right. They followed.
like
They
to-
followed.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I'll drop 4 more. Why not? But yeah, I want to ask her or just explain about the riddles and sort of share my fears about what the first one might mean for my people, and then tell her that we have a good friend Maytok who is a dwarf, and I don't remember if he worships Urmir, but perhaps he does.
I'm not prejudiced. One of my friends is a dwarf. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible.
I have
a
many,
dwarf friend.
many friends who are dwarves.
Yes.
Oh Lord, yeah. That's
Ask
bad.
anyone.
No, because Maytok
oh.
would be there trying to scoop all of the gold that's on the altar off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't have had.
While hitting on Luffenheed.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to get her drunk and sleep with her. But since he's not here,
Yes.
we can just say that Maytok is a great guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
Lying
just
is bad.
well, not if you pass your perception check. But I just want to ask her if there's anything her people in the temple can do to enhance our equipment or any items to help us perhaps have an advantage when it comes to figuring out if I need to save my people.
Well, people in the temple is me. Luffenheed serves here alone. And she wants to know what is it you're asking exactly?
Can she enchant items, or does she have any ability to trade with us for tools that might make our challenges less difficult?
She's not she's not crazy about the idea of giving out anything from the temple.
That's
Let me see.
understandable.
I'll say, look,
She-
I'll cut to the chase. We are facing 3 very difficult tasks that were given to us by 3 women in the forest. These women were very mysterious in their ways, but I'm afraid we are ill-equipped for these tasks. And any assistance you would help with us would go very far. And we would praise your name and your gods on our journeys.
Okay. Make a persuasion roll with advantage since you gave so much.
All right. Persuasion. It's well, how about a 21?
Okay.
Well, that's a nat 20, so that's
Yeah,
automatic.
nat 20, and I rolled 19. So yeah.
Guidance.
Guidance.
So
Smacking the guidance button.
she could put a common or uncommon level enchantment on one item. It would take her 1 or 2 weeks.
I don't think we have that kind of time.
We don't. But we could leave something with her if anybody has an extra.
I have an extra short sword.
Do it.
Yeah.
I don't have
Okay.
an extra shield, so
I'll leave my extra short sword with her. And
Okay. And she says she'll see what she can do.
All right. Well,
She'll take it as a task to Urmir.
Like it.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Check back in 1 to 2 weeks.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Cool.
Well,
Well,
I guess
Drop this short. What in the world?
let's go see the Jarl.
yep, we better go see the Jarl.
Dum 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 dum. All right.
We need to seek to serve him. So hopefully he's got something he needs us to do that takes about a
Yes.
week or two.
I would
So-
like it if we could wrap up sometime soon.
Okay, so we'll the longhouse of the Jarl of Windhelm is built atop the giant longship. It's 150 feet long and 35 feet wide. The back wall of the longhouse incorporates a portion of the giant hull, while the centrally placed entrance doors open into the thoroughfare that runs across the ship's deck. So the main street of the town is the deck of the longship, and then
That's really cool.
the I'll move y'all off so we can see the back half of the back half of the, let's see, you can see how the back half of the ship, there's a longhouse built onto it.
Yep. Very cool.
That's cool.
And there's a shopping mall in the hull. Essentially. there are shops and other things, including the Jarl's quarters inside the hull of the ship. And how about we stop there and we meet the Jarl next week?
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
Works for me.
Very, very good game. Oh, I'm liking
Very
where you're
fun.
going here.
Cool beans, everybody. And I'm between now and then I'll look up the rules for crafting my magical items in the Game Master's Guide, which I hastily opened up and saw. I saw at least the times, and I'll have to figure out what she can make after that. And we have one comment from Arthur
And then
defending Maytalk.
I love it.
Awesome. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, and we will pick it up with a meeting with Gerald de Gusti next week. Bye-bye.
thank you.